Hey everyone, this is a Vornado VH2 whole room heater that I got off of Amazon recently to replace a unit that had just recently failed on me. I'll have more detail on that later. Anyway, what I figured I'd do is give a quick overview and demonstration of this unit as well as a quick review of it and tell you my thoughts on it. So without further ado, we'll get right into that. Now this unit has two heat levels, 750 and 1500 watts respectively. We'll take a look at the control panel of it here. On the bottom you have the switch. In the middle you've got the thermostat knob. The upper right has the fan control, and the upper left is the heat level control. Here you see the side of the unit. Those vents on the side are where the fan takes in the air. In the back of the unit, you can see that the motor has some ventilation into it as well. So anyway, with that, we'll go ahead and get on with the demonstration of the unit. And we'll start by turning it on. You can see that the switch is backlit to let you know that the unit is on and active. So what we'll do now is show you the primary safety feature this has, which is a tip-over safety switch. If you tip the unit forward, it will shut off. And if you tip the unit back, it will shut off as well. It just has a pendulum switch in it. There's no push-button switch underneath like some models have. And now getting back to our normally scheduled demonstration, I will talk about how this heater functions on low. It puts out just kind of a nice warm heat. It's not what you'd call super hot or anything like that. And so what we will do now is get it turned up to the high heat setting. Now on high heat, this thing puts out a noticeably larger amount of heat than from low. It's definitely getting quite toasty in this space here. I would say that it puts out a bit more heat than the smaller units like the MVH and the VH220. What we're going to do now is show you the thermostat functionality here. Turn this down until it shuts off. So the heater is now off and inactive. That sound that you hear in the background is not the heater itself. It's actually my neighbor working with his skill saw. So what we will do now is turn the heater back on with the thermostat, and we will also put the fan into high mode, and this locks the fan on full time. So whether the thermostat cycles on or goes off, the fan stays running. And so with that, we will go ahead and turn the thermostat back on and bring the heat on again. And what I'll do now is give a few thoughts on this heater. I've had it for a while, and it seems to heat my room up really nice. It performs real well, and it actually seems to, because of its physically larger size and I think physically larger fan and heating element, it seems to heat up my room a little bit better than the VH220 does. So I think it's probably a little bit more dialed into this space over the smaller heater. So as far as that goes, I like it. Its usability, I'd rate it as being pretty easy to use. It's got simple mechanical controls, and to me that's a plus because things like this have this tendency to be reliable and they don't break down. So with its flexibility and its ease of use, this is something that I would recommend that somebody get. And so with that, we will shut the heater off and conclude this video. So please be sure that you hit that subscribe button to stay tuned because there will be more to come. Later.